Evening everyone, and welcome to E.F.W Destruction live from the warehouse here in Newcastle. Well, has Snake got his own vision in mind here tonight? Perhaps thankfully for Bar Brute, his title is not on the line here tonight. However, he will be in action, tag team action. His punishment for winning that title match against Rick Weaver. Snake clearly not happy about that. Snake himself warming up for his match against Adrian Gorman. At Showdown he faces the Prodigy in one-on-one competition here tonight, and I can only imagine how unfair that is going to be by the end of it. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see. We're also expecting the men's tag #1 contenders to be decided here tonight, but kicking things off in a huge way, perhaps responding to that UK Championship match from NEW. The E.F.W European Championship is on the line once more, and once again it's GBH versus Alex Crom, and I've got to feel for the champion. He has an injury and he's done everything to prove that that belt belongs to him, and still he is being questioned by Snake. Again, Snake is beginning to feel the pressure now. He is wanting to get all his pawns in place, even if he does lose at Showdown. At least that way he continues to have a grasp on the company. Well, he's trying to do that by edging his bets for the unification of the titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
And here we go. Perhaps thankfully, once again for Alex Crom, he may have to defend his title against this man who once again has come out here with Vega, questioning allegiance between Magnum Opus and GBH grows Vega in ring attire. Even more interestingly, he's not scheduled to be out tonight. Arrives here with GBH. £500, 6'2" from Belgrade, Serbia. The longest singles run as an intercontinental champion at 168 days. GBH would love to get another title back around his waist. However, to get the European Championship, he's going to have to go through Alex Crom. As I said earlier, the competition Crom has defeated. Surely earned his respect here. He is the longest single and overall European champion as it stands. 91 days. Looking to grow that title streak ever longer. However, that nagging injury on the shoulder of Crom maybe his undoing here tonight. He managed to fight through it to retain his title last time. Both the men in the ring appeared on the first ever NEW brawl. While this brand's future hangs in the jeopardy, all reliant on that one final match at the final Showdown. 3 weeks on Sunday. What an event that is going to be. And again, all these rumours about the future of these businesses as they collide, what could and might happen, is the talk of everyone in the locker rooms.
Introducing the challenger from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 500 pounds, GBH.
Wow. Bit of a mixed response there. Some hurls of slurs Some
Introducing
yeses.
the champion from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the European champion, Alex Crom.
Well, a bit more of a firm rebuttal there, at least for a moment. Heavily respected at both of these athletes. However, some of their methods in the past and current have not led them to be particularly fan favourites. But the fans know this one is going to be brutal. I repeat, the European title on the line. GBH takes on Alex Crom again. Bell underway, Yuri, interestingly enough, once again in the corner of Crom, who was laying in the strikes there, but once again that overwhelming strength of Vega here may have winded Alex Crom in the early goings. Oh, a clothesline into the corner. GBH. Oh, with a whiplash out of it. Champion groggy here in the early goings. Oh, shot to the gut. Alex Crom, running STO. Leg, caught, dragon leg screw. Whip. To Alex Crom by GBH, who is back on a path to annihilation here. Oh, what a big suplex. Crom feeling that one. GBH with his own patented GBH neck wrench applied. Again wrenching at that neck, and no doubt afflicting the shoulder as well. Crom going for a Crom being pin, excuse me. GBH going for the pin, and only a 1. The strength it would take to lift 500 pounds off you, even if you're 260. Some great energy exerted by Alex Crom, who is struggling to get back to his feet, and GBH not helping him at all. Hefty kick to the gut. Yuri trying to provide his ally some time to breathe in what they both consider an unfair match. Alex Crom's attempt at a sneak attack did not work too well there, but that forearm connected. Gives him the room he needs. Oh, flying in with that already injured elbow though. Interesting again that Vega is not wearing a suit at ringside. Whiplash. Gotta wonder if that's just mind games. GBH in trouble here. Alex Crom has a chinlock, rear chinlock applied. GBH cannot break free. Crom finally releasing him. Crom going for the chair. GBH quickly behind him though. Crom didn't see it. However, it does not deter Crom, who is once again fighting back against GBH. Those vicious kicks to the inner thighs, wearing down GBH. Oh. Boot to the face. Back of the head may have connected with that lower turnbuckle there. Oh. That may have just got GBH riled up. Flies in with a hell of a knee, taking Alex Crom down. Oh. Crom though back on the attack. Headbutt. The champion has fallen so hard. Again, 91 days as European champion, wants to make it to 100. To do that, he's gonna have to face GBH here tonight and win. That is exactly what he's attempting to do. It's one-on-one competition, but GBH beating his chest. thinks he has had enough control in this. What an elbow drop to put a finish to Alex Crom. Yuri providing another distraction at ringside. Mouthing off against GBH. Alex Crom right in front of him. STO! GBH should have paid attention to Crom, should have made the account ignored. Yuri, that was not the case, but trapping neckbreaker. Crom caught off once more by the overbearing GBH. Oh, knee drop. Planting right into the eye socket. Alex Crom, who again came into this already injured after fighting 2 more matches injured. GBH again though with only a 1. GBH now toying with that turnbuckle post, moving the padding, perhaps getting desperate, perhaps realising Alex Crom isn't as easy to put away as he had first hoped, that injury is perhaps lighter than he thought. What a counter into an arm drag for Alex Crom. Stomp to the hand, turns GBH over, but has him set right up for that camel clutch. And cinching in, oh, but that kick of the leg by GBH, caught by Bob Turner there. Now Bob Turner distracted by Vega. Vega up on the ring apron, distracting Bob Turner from the count there. Alex Crom may have very well got it, may have well shocked GBH, that pain of that submission. Oh, but a high knee nonetheless. This match continues and GBH has just taken the advantage right back. Oh, what an elbow drop. European title on the line. GBH removing a second turnbuckle pad now. Again, very desperate for a former Intercontinental Champion who now throws Alex Crom right out of the ring at the feet of his buddy Yuri. Helps him back up. Oh, now GBH coming out there. Yuri warning him. Crom. Kick to the back of the knee. Oh, and what a backdrop on the outside. On those wafer-thin mats. Alex Crom drops GBH. Oh, and GBH fighting back now. Bob Turner's count starting to increase. However, he's noticed that turnbuckle pad in the process. Oh, look at this. Alex Crom. Oh! German suplexed by GBH. A wheelbarrow German. Oh, and a big knee to the gut. Alex Crom in trouble. Now the count of Bob Turner's continues to fall. GBH thinks he's just about done on the outside there. Oh well. Thinks he has something to do up top. GBH with an unusual sight, going for the elbow drop and completely misses. Alex Crom with another chance to retain his championship, but has to use it now. Oh, what a stunning kick. It was a super kick right to the armpit. The way GBH moved was not enough last minute to stop the connection. Bob Turner slightly distracted by Yuri there, by Vega there, excuse me, going for the pin. Only a 2. Alex Crom's title still hangs in the balance. Vega up on the apron, distracting Crom. Momentarily they're distracting Bob Turner as well. What's this? Oh, what a neck breaker! Oh, the Uranagi position. GBH will be looking to end it. There's a gutbuster! A devastating maneuver he has begun to use. However, Bob Turner is currently replacing one of those turnbuckle pads that GBH had previously removed. GBH staying for the pin though. Crom could be out of it. He is! We have a new European champion who may very well be at the pay grade of Magnum Opus. The 91 days of Crom valiantly defending that title is plucked away from him by the veteran GBH. What does this mean for the future of that title? And of course the US title is meant to go against the the European title is meant to go against the Intercontinental title. The Intercontinental title up for grabs on Monday's Brawl. Interesting stuff developing. As GBH begins his first reign as a European champion here in E.F.W, but how long is that going to last? We can only wait and see. Of course, what happens after Showdown is going to be anyone's mystery. What even happens at Showdown is anyone's guess. Incredible stuff. Commiserations to a great champion, Alex Crom, but I can almost guarantee you he will be back on the hunt for that title soon enough. I don't believe it, but we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and new European champion, GBH.
Holding that belt up high. New European champion. Wow. If this night continues as shockingly as it has started, we're in for a bumpy night. It's been a crazy week already with all the shenanigans, this battle for control getting ever so closer to an end. Well, up next, we are looking for the #1 contenders for those tag team titles, currently held by the Fixers. Managed to beat Redemption at the last Showdown to gain those titles. It seems those tag titles will be on the line at the final Showdown. Redemption have an opportunity here to recapture that gold, but to do it they must face Los Luchadores and Full Nelson. Certainly going to be an interesting triple threat tornado tag team matchup. One fall to the finish, no doubt. We will see some incredible athleticism. All these 6 impeccable athletes. But I do not doubt any of their desire. But only one team can go through to becoming tag #1 contenders. Who will it be? Triple Threat Tornado tag team action coming up next. music. Possibly one of the greatest tag teams ever in this company.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Gabriel Gonzalez and Juan Gonzalez, the Luchadors.
Los Luchadores still hold that longest overall run as tag team champions. They were the second ever tag team champions, and that is only where it begun. Since then they've held those titles 5 times in total for an immense 330 days. And they are looking to increase that number once more. It's always good to see Los Luchadores in the ring, of course. The family ever growing as competitors. Jose over in the compound. My family friend Guillermo Diaz. Nowhere to be seen here tonight, perhaps mentoring the kid.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, Wade Nelson and Zach Fuller.
Paul Nelson have made an incredible impression with these fans. And if not retiring veterans, of course, when Red left the company, he left Wade Nelson that jacket, told him he reminded him a lot of himself. However, you could argue these two haven't really had the chance to shine under the E.F.W banner that they find themselves. However, that has clearly not got them downhearted here tonight, finding tag team action, I believe for the first time since being put back on E.F.W. Wade Nelson with the killer kicks, Zach Fuller with the feet of fury also, and the fists of fury. These two know what it takes to win matches, but could they win gold as a tag team?
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 468 pounds, Franco and Marty.
Redemption out for just that here tonight. Of course, these two, that incredible story behind them, being betrayed by their tag team partners, but finding hope in their newfound friendship, managed to grab those tag team titles for quite some time. Having only just lost them, fresh back in the fight after 56 days of holding them, fresh back in the fight to take those titles back. This is getting off to a quick start. Drop toe hold by Wade Nelson on Marty. Zach Fuller going after, I believe, Juan. Oh, who just drop kicked Bob Turner by mistake. Zach Fuller moving out of the way. The referee down. These 6 men all could do anything they want right now. Seems they're keeping it sporting though, as chaos ensues. Franco out of the ring now with Gabriel Gonzalez, I think. Again, I'm not 100% which Gonzalez is which. One of them with a claws lined up on the apron. Zach Fuller dominating the other. Nelson dodging a kick of Marty's in the ring here. Oh, they've got the elbows. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick from Zach Fuller in the background there. Meanwhile, Franco, oh, ramming Gonzalez into those steel steps on the outside. Every now and then we keep seeing the sinister side of Franco shining out. It's always when Marty isn't looking. I've got to question that great strength from Wade Nelson here though. Lifting Marty up and over in an arm lock. Absolutely beautifully done from Nelson. Owning the ring right now, Zach Fuller with an armbar. Franco in to break it up. Don't think Wade Nelson saw Franco entering. Started stomping away on Marty's hand though. Franco ugly going back outside. Perhaps seeing Osage Doris as a bigger threat. Marty trying to fight back now. Oh, with that spinning forearm. Wade Nelson just quick enough to move out of the way. Plays in some of those deadly kicks toward Marty. Oh, and Gonzalez again face first off the steel steps on the outside. Courtesy of Franco. I knew this match was going to be chaotic. There's a brawl on the outside and a fight on the inside. I think all 6 men may be about to re-enter that ring. Yes, they are. Redemption, Rosley, Doris and Full Nelson going tooth and nail here. Juan Gonzalez, brother, dropped to the outside of the ring. Oh, forearm right into Franco's face. Oh, look at this wheelbarrow. Oh, bulldog by Gonzalez. What athleticism. Fuller too busy being focused on Franco. Oh. And Wade Nelson doing a bit of taunting, but in that time Marty has managed to roll out of the way. Now Los Luchadores, the only full tag team in the ring. However, it's a bit 50-50 as how they're doing. Wade Nelson in control here, only momentarily. Oh, Gonzalez with a shoulder block. Franco. Oh, what an elbow to the head. Oh, and what a flying forearm. What a brawl spinning heel kick. Gonzalez knocking Wade Nelson down. Oh, meanwhile, Franco, the German suplex applied. Oh, for a second time. We'll be going for the third. Finishing off the hat trick. Both Gonzalez is out. However, Full Nelson may be paying a little bit too much attention to the one on the outside. Franco slam on the inside. Could be able to steal that #1 contendership right here. Going for a pin. Nelson saw it. Oh, broken up by Gonzalez. Everyone pouring back in the ring now. Look at that. From Zach Fuller. Catching Marty off guard with that rolling leg sweep. Taking out the knee over the leg caught. Zach Fuller by Marty this time. Redemption standing tall momentarily. What a battle between these 6. Drop kick. Zach Fuller being thrown to the outside, as is Wade Nelson. Full Nelson temporarily out of it. Oh, look at this. One half of Los Luchadores and one half of Redemption going to the outside. The other two rolling on the inside. Franco currently with the advantage here. Decides to send the other half of Los Luchadores out, and he just got chop blocked by Zach Fuller. But caught by what I think is Gabriel Gonzalez for a pin. Michinoku driver. Oh, broken up by Franco. who just hurled himself like a cannonball. Red Nelson now. Snap suplex to Franco, who may have exhausted all his energy, breaking up that pin. Oh! There's a Kamehameha like chop to the gut. Nelson could be in control, or wait, Hurricane Rana changes that. However, Franco could be in for a bad ride here, courtesy of Wade Nelson. Stepped up onto the top turnbuckle. Gonzalez trying to loosen him, but it's too late. What a superplex! Wade Nelson, oh, caught by Gonzalez after it though. Franco still down. Marty patiently waiting, attacking. A stunned. Oh, super kick to Wade Nelson. Redemption thing, they've got it. Franco begging for a forearm. Gonzalez, perhaps a distraction for that pin, did not work. Franco now coming to. Goes back after. Oh! Gonzalez, but it did not pan out. Redemption starting to slip here. With Nelson again stomping away at that hand of Marty. Trying to work down in a grapple game. Doing a bit of shoulder thing. Oh! Zach Fuller flung free. Pushing free. Fuller fighting back. Absolute pandemonium. 3 teams, 6 men fighting over control. Fuller. And the Gonzalez to the outside with a double axe handle to Franco. Fuller waiting patiently on the top rope. Turning himself around, and Marty was waiting for that. No, moonsault! Oh! Followed in with a senton straight into Nelson, taking him out. He could be out of it right there. Oh, Marty doesn't think so, drops in an elbow drop instead. Incredible stuff. In the early goings of this E.F.W. destruction. Oh, Marty dodges a dropkick. Oh, Franco didn't. High impact dropkick. Have a look at that. Los Luchadores letting the other two fight there. Considering their approach. There's a seeming truce with redemption for now. To beat on. Oh, Zach Fuller. Marty getting back in the fray. Oh. Fuller. Oh, got a gutful of boot. Nelson needs to get back in there and save his tag team partner, as does Franco. Los Luchadores currently owning that ring. Wade Nelson instead going for Marty. Springboard, elbow drop to Zach Fuller. Los Luchadores showing that veteran skill. One keeping an eye on the competition. One of them trying to beat down, but Zach Fuller now with a comeback. Stopped quick. Away. Gonzalez buster to Wade Nelson. We could have all been watching the wrong man, because that might be it, but Marty right there before the count is even made. Oh, well, look at that. Roll up. by Wade Nelson. Gonzalez just realising what was going on there. Franco may have struggled to get out of that one. Fatigue beginning to set in here. Oh. Bad shot to the outside. Marty goes. Wade Nelson. Going to beat down Franco here. Again going for the arms of redemption. Trying to weaken that grapple. Oh, Marty into the steel barricade on the outside. Gonzalez going for a cheeky pin steal there on the inside. Maybe thinking high risk, but Wade Nelson is approaching fast. Oh! Juan Gonzalez was not fast enough to that top turnbuckle. Wade Nelson now going to make him pay. Superplex! Almost headbutting Franco on the way down. Narrowly avoiding. Oh, but there's that killer kick, but it was right into the rib. Franco surely winded after that. Nelson going for a pin. Marty's notice, drops off the top turnbuckle, breaks things up again. This match continues. Zach Fuller finally reappearing after quite a long stint out of the ring. Oh, great thinking there by Marty, but it did not pay off for long. Manages to stop Wade Nelson with a hellish forearm. Zach Fuller meanwhile with bad intentions. Ow, drag off the top. Franco hitting hard. Oh, but a big back body drop. And once again, the former tag team champions redemption control the ring. Franco poised and ready. Oh, sidestepped. Behind there, Marty getting a shot. Oh, Franco slam! Once again. That may be the end of Wade Nelson. Zach Fuller, excuse me. However, that is... Gonzalez can't break it up, which he does with ease. Oh, but gets a shot to the back of the head. Oh, as does Marty. This tag team chaos continues here. Live from the warehouse. Oh, jawbreaker by Marty now. Once again, redemption battling for control. Oh, forearm. Oh, a backdrop by Franco. And Marty coming flying in. As Gonzalez takes a dive, choked. Oh, when Marty poised and ready. Could be looking to put an end to this super kick. Franco there, taunting Zach Fuller to break this up. But that is surely it. Redemption get another shot at the titles. It really, at any point, could have been any of those teams. But Redemption have once again proven themselves worthy to be in with a look for those tag team titles come showdown. Making it our third officially sanctioned match.
Here are your winners, Franco and
redemption with a huge win and a huge opportunity to arguably prove that the Fixers just got lucky. Well, we will see if they can become two-time tag team champions, but that is quite a way away yet. However, what isn't way away is Bart Brute's punishment for keeping his title against Boy Wonder. Of course, questionable when you put it as plain as that. Snake, being the boss of E.F.W. for now at least, gets to do what he wants, so it will be the equal opportunity destroyers taking on the Trailblazers here tonight. Of course, Troy Webster unsuccessful against Vega, Bart Brute successful against Rick Weaver. EOD are just on the card to beat them. Oh wait, hang on a second. The NEW Women's Champion has once again invaded E.F.W, but she's got a mic. Well, how about that? Phantom preparing in the ring. An open challenge to anyone in the E.F.W. locker room that will face her. A unique one-on-one opportunity, perhaps even a chance to prove a very confident champion wrong. My question here tonight is who is going to answer that call. It sounds like in my headset that this is, if anyone wants to heed the call, they have the next few minutes to do so. Apparently, the Phantom's open challenge is indeed being made official. Snake perhaps trying to nullify any kind of calamity, any chance of being called a coward, that he wouldn't let the Phantom face anyone. Well, we saw how it happened for GBH and it did not end so well. The Phantom, perhaps wisely, already prepped, taking off a few items and is ready in the ring to face a mystery opponent. Well, as we wait for any female in the locker room to come down, you've got to wonder who on earth would. Phantom waiting patiently, of course. She took out Riley Patterson and Dada Rand last week when she appeared on the show, but you've got to question whether Diana Simmons is going to indeed be involved, if she is going to answer this call. No! It's Diana Simmons, Durand, excuse me. Durand wants some revenge for what happened last week. Interesting stuff. Durand, the French phenom, former 14-day E.F.W. Women's Champion, could have a lot to prove here tonight.
From Paris, France,
While Phantom may have bitten off more than she can chew, both have about the same experience level, both know what it takes to become women's champion. Durand finding herself back on E.F.W. very recently, after having a stint over in E.W. after the roster switch up. Certainly been held in high regard on those rosters for a long time. Well, for a short time. She's only been in the company 5 months, but for those 5 months she has made a huge impact, has always been in that top circle ever since. But the Phantom, equally as shocking in her huge development, becoming women's champion and holding it against all oncomers, came to E.F.W. here tonight for a straight up one-on-one against anyone who will accept. Oh! Durand, oh wait, hang on a second. That's Diana Simmons, that's the E.F.W. Women's Champion, Durand, just taken out. Phantom, what is all this about? Simmons coming straight in with a sledgehammer. Oh, straight to the gut of Durand. What was that all about? I have no idea what that was all about. And she just rolls out the other side of the ring. Well, more questions than answers. I don't know if she attacked her based on taking that spot that she wanted to fight against Phantom, but she's got one if they can keep their titles. Well, the situation is getting crazy once more, folks. Again, all these backstage dealings, all these questions that have no answers are going to grow. I mean, this, I'm sure, will probably make sense at some point in the near future, but why Diana Simmons attacked Durand remains a mystery for now. If anyone, I thought she would have gone for the NEW champion, especially while she was down on a heck of a dropkick by Durand. Caught the NEW Women's Champion off guard, but did not expect that. Well, ending much the same way the challenge from GBH ended, in a no contest. We move on with the night. Phantom has now left the ring. Durand being helped out by Phantom. Now this is interesting. Still quite friendly, maybe not wanting it to end that way, simply wanting a spot in competition against the competition. Well, whatever's going on. Up next, EOD face the Trailblazers, and this is all because Bart Brute managed to keep his title. He also managed to injure Rick Weaver in the process, a minor injury has befallen Boy Wonder. However, now, as a result, Magnum Opus have the night on, whereas the Trailblazers must face two of these three, the equal opportunity destroyers, who are quickly becoming a very formidable trio.
Accompanied by Dallas Rage, and at a combined weight of 600 pounds, Sugarfoot Ray Sullivan and Haku Ross.
All three of these men, future world champions, no doubt about it, because two of them already know all about that. Haku Ross with a 40-day run as E.F.W's world champion has arguably not seen that opportunity for a long time. Dallas Rage spending 17 days at the top of the E.F.W roster himself, and a 14-day European Championship run from Ray Sullivan. These three men would no doubt love to see gold return to EOD, but it's slim pickings at the moment. What they need to do now is bide their time, win matches like this to remain in everyone's memory for when the opportunities do arise. But what a team they've got to face here tonight, the reunited and reinvigorated Trailblazers.
At a combined weight of 465 pounds, Bart Broom and Troy Webster, the Trailblazers.
Can you imagine if Bart Brute can keep that title until Showdown? As it stands now, he will face Cowboy Roy, the prize fighter, versus the Cowboy. Could indeed be a main event anywhere. It will be a show of awe. I believe Bart Brute has held that title for 40 days. His second world title run, his first E.F.W world title run. Of course, holding the NEW on for 28 days. Certainly proven himself as a top card player. Standing off against Ray Sullivan here. Strong headlock from Sullivan. All-American. Just wearing down by Brute. Oh, finally takes him down. Again, Brute has been on a heck of a run. However, with Snake, putting him in matches week after week in an attempt to weaken him and remove him from his position. Maybe starting to take the toll on the prize fighter, especially against competition like Ray Sullivan. But quickly, what a slap to the back of the head. Corkscrew cutter by Bart Brute. Trying to keep it in his court. Big back body drop. Slamming the head into the mat. Nothing pretty about that. EOD taking control, but only temporarily. Bart Brute again fighting back. What a suplex. Reversed by Sullivan again. It's very tightly knit match so far between these two. Forcing the German suplex out of it. The rebound German there to Bart Brute, but that landed him close enough to Troy Webster to make the tag. Troy came flying in there, caught very quickly by Sullivan. Drags him over to the way of Haku Ross. Snapmare. And a kick to the back. Webster recently unsuccessful against Vega. Scooped up by Ray Sullivan. Oh, and slammed down to the mat. Sharp kick. Webster is going to have to think fast on his feet here if he's hoping to overcome Sullivan, and well, that might just do it. Oh, what a drop kick. And Sullivan quickly got back to his feet. Troy Webster saw that, and again, Webster so close to beating the monster for that US title. Must be feeling it. Oh, the effect of last week must still be lingering within Troy Webster, but if anything, it must have made him tougher having to beat competition like that, or at least try. What a crossbody from Ray Sullivan. Webster in the corner now. Sullivan. Oh wait, Haku Ross whispering some words into Sullivan's ear. But Webster out of the corner. Shocked Sullivan. E.O.D. planning a fairly tactical match, it seems. Oh. But it has allowed Troy Webster a little gap of time to recover. Sullivan quickly back on him though. What a stalwart suplex. Webster hits the mat hard. Sullivan tags in Haku Ross. All three of E.O.D. here tonight. Dallas Rage down at ringside. Haku Ross currently in the ring. Troy Webster quickly reversing his first offense, but perhaps should have made a tag there. Ross sends Webster into the corner, follows in with a hard clothesline. You can see Bart Brute's hand there on the right hand side of your screen, desperately reaching out for Webster to tag in. They managed to get Haku Ross into their corner. This could be it. Webster makes the tag to Bart Brute. Trailblazers may be back on form here. That tag team veterancy, they just had to shake the rust off and just launched Haku Ross into that corner. Absolute ferocity from the Trailblazers. What a drop kick from Bart Brute. And you hear it more and more here every week in Destruction. The Trailblazers. More and more people starting to get behind them. I mean, E.O.D. are pretty well liked themselves, but both of these teams had their problems with Snake, and you've got to imagine that's why they're facing each other here tonight. Once again, Snake trying to weaken that opposition. Oh, whilst he has control, what a headbutt from Haku Ross. It's the E.F.W. World Champion. Spinebuster! And Ross is pumped up. That could be the end of it for Bart Brute. Ross thinks not. Decides to send him back into the corner. Perhaps looking for some help. Ray Sullivan makes the tag. Oh, what do they have planned here? Oh! Dual kicks to the chest. Oh, that's not it. Wheelbarrow senton. That could very well finish the job there. Haku Ross staying in to try and stop Webster, but he quickly got past. Battle of the black and white here. As far as clothing is concerned. Oh, Webster sent to the outside. Sullivan going for those chops, quickly blocked by Bart Brute there. Fast thinking. And Sullivan up against the rope. Drops him down to the second one. Now that knee over the back. Keep an eye on Haku Ross. He's looking ferocious. As he exchanges words with Bart Brute there momentarily. Sullivan rocked. Bart Brute with a chance here. Send Sullivan into the Trailblazers corner. Makes attack back in to Troy Webster, but that hand signal signals one thing that Haku Ross may need to get in there. Oh, as Ray Sullivan just received a battering ram. Troy Webster going for the pin. Bart Brute nowhere to be seen. Oh, not in quick enough. Haku Ross breaking up the pin. Oh, what a headbutt from Ross. Bart Brute getting involved now though. Reverse DDT. Ross to the outside. Bart Brute making his way out of the ring now. Webster and Sullivan, the legal men. Another chaotic tag team match here in E.F.W. What a night it's been. Oh, Sullivan slumped to the outside. Troy Webster taking the long way around. You gotta wonder how much Troy Webster has left. Has spent a lot of this match inside and again had a match with Vega. Bart Brute had to defend his championship against Rick Weaver. EOD, by comparison, have had a relatively easy month. They've not stranded in obscurity thanks to Snake, but they are fighting here tonight. Oh, what a slam to the mat on the outside. Webster's body bouncing. Oh, what's this? Dallas Rage getting in the ring there. Turner telling him to get out, and he does. But he has got one step closer to those two on the outside. Oh, Sullivan with a hard clothesline. But careful, this could be a double count out here. Count of 6. Oh. Webster's face.
7.
Oh. Sent him to that apron. Oh. Webster counters. But now Haku Ross getting involved. Bart Brute down off the apron. Getting involved with Haku Ross. Swinging neck breaker, count of 8. And Troy Webster and Ray Sullivan back in the ring, but look at that athleticism for Ray Sullivan. Showing he has something hidden away. And flying in. Oh, taking out Troy Webster once more. What's he looking for here? Oh, the strength of Ray Sullivan with a gorilla press slam. Webster springing up, perhaps on adrenaline, but does rebound quickly into that double arm DDT. Webster could have it here, but Bart Brute's got a long distance to travel to save that pin, which he did not. Ross breaking it up. Oh, all 4 men going at it in the ring here. Bart Brute with some vicious strikes to Haku Ross. Oh, Webster and Bart Brute eliminating their opponents here tonight on a roll. Webster with a bulldog out of the corner. Sullivan somehow with that body drop. Still fighting on. Webster struggling to his feet here, look at that. Oh, clubbing double axe handle to the back of the neck. Webster still getting to his feet. Sullivan. Oh, running slam. An Oklahoma style slam. Only a 2. Webster somehow finding the wherewithal to kick out and to reverse there. Can he capitalise? Well, he has the leg hooked, steps into it. Fisherman suplex. Knew he was too close to the ropes to make a pin, but it has caught Ray Sullivan off guard. GBH neck wrench applied. Oh. Webster now poised and ready once more. Sullivan groggy. Double arm. DDT. Webster going for the pin again. Haku Ross getting in the ring. Oh, and breaks things up once more. Bart Brute just not quite quick enough. A lot of distance to travel across that ring though. Webster and Brute though working as a team here. Bart Brute. Russian leg sweep. Bob Turner trying to get both of those men back out of the ring so Webster and Sullivan can continue. He's the lead on one now, Ellis. Webster taking boots to both members of EOD. Oh, quick jab. Oh, and a chop. Going for another quick jab blocked by Sullivan, who returns with one of his own. And a hard right hand. What a close fought tag team match this is actually turning out to be. Never doubted the ability of the EOD, but Trailblazers seem really connected these past few weeks. Oh, what a shoulder block. Really like signs of the old Trailblazers rather than a team of convenience. Bart Brute is hanging there though. Is he really ready to make a tag? Troy Webster clutching his ribs decides against making a tag to his partner. Oh, slamming the hand of Sullivan into the mat instead. Oh, all that time spent has given Ray Sullivan a chance to recover, making a tag to Haku Ross. Boots. Oh, GBH neck wrench applied. However, Haku Ross caught off guard there. Webster desperately throwing him back into the corner. Oh, and a heavy shot. Ross blocked that one more. Oh, Webster blocked that one more. So back and forth. Oh, Webster looking for it again. Steps into a fisherman suplex. Goes for the pin this time. This could be it. And no one quite realised. I think Sullivan did not have enough to go in and break that pin up. Haku Ross, however, had enough to kick out, which may be all the difference here tonight. Two brilliant teams, veterans and newcomers. Oh, and there, with some veterancy, what a reversal to a reverse DDT. Haku Ross though, big back body job. Can't believe how closely contended this match is. Oh, spinebuster! Haku Ross looking to put an end to it right here. But again, I think the biggest factor is going to be that distance in the ring wherever they land for that pinfall. That seems to be what has saved EOD so far. But at the moment, they're over the Trailblazers half of the ring, which is going to make it harder for Haku Ross to be saved by Ray Sullivan when it comes time for a pin. Oh, that is only present. Webster laying in some serious strikes here. Sends Haku Ross into the corner. Tag made to Bart Brute. You know what this is? We've seen it once before in this match already. The battering ram takes down Haku Ross. Bart Brute looking for the pin, but again they are very close to E.O.D's corner. Webster's going to have to be quick. He's not quick enough. Does not stop him. Bart Brute going after Ray Sullivan here. Oh, what a powerbomb. Oh, we're holding on. He's trying to make sure Sullivan has no opportunity to involve himself again. What a powerbomb. Sent to the outside. But Bart Brute will allow Haku Ross quite a bit of time to retaliate. However, is not allowing it. Oh, flying into the corner, defying gravity. Oh, taking Haku Ross out. Bart Brute is in control. Oh, and what an enziguri from the world champion. Soaking in the adoration of these fans, but should be making that pin whilst he has the chance, whilst he has a prime opportunity. Stopped by Haku Ross there. What a match. Oh, and a hardcore line in the corner from Haku Ross. However, rebounds. Bart Brute. Oh. Sends her into the Trailblazers corner once again. Makes her tag to Troy Webster. There is still no sign of Ray Sullivan. Oh, there he is, only just. Headbutt. The battering ram connects. Webster going for the pin. But no, after all that, after all this fight, only a 2. Webster furious. Oh, going back in for the attack. Haku Ross with an elbow there. Sent back into the Trailblazers corner. Tag made to a busted open Ray Sullivan. Oh, there's those kicks again. And the step over. Wheelbarrow. Sent on. E.O.D. masterpiece right there. Haku Ross has a chance to stop the world champion, but Troy Webster with a kick out. Oh, backdrop. Ray Sullivan flipping over Webster, showing that he still has something left in the tank, but that showboating may have cost him. Webster with a corkscrew dragon leg whip. And now the Trailblazers once again trying to get back in control. And what has been a back and forth match from start to present. As you can see, these two teams have each other so well scouted. This may be more serious than we first anticipated. This may be the beginnings of a rivalry between E.O.D. and the Trailblazers. Oh, what a knee to the ribs. Webster now without anyone to tag to. Oh wait, went for a suplex there, but Sullivan with a quick shot to the gut. Fatigue. All of these men starting to catch up. Matthew Ross going into the corner here. I have no idea what he's got in mind. Let's try Webster propped up on top. Oh, Gorilla pressing him off the top there. Oh, and just landing him flat on his face. That right there might be enough. Sullivan is not done yet. Elbow to the back of the spine. Sent into the corner. Oh. Webster with another reversal, fighting valiantly on. It's a bloody Ray Sullivan. An angry Haku Ross, what a knee! Webster is making Sullivan bleed. The last time we saw someone bleed like that on E.F.W. Destruction was Bart Brute against Rick Weaver for that title match. And he still managed to win it. But Sullivan, maybe on Dream Street right here, maybe not. Fireman's Carry takeover stops that momentum that Troy Webster was building there. Hard whip. Sends Webster over the top. Sullivan taking a couple of deep breaths before going to the outside after Webster. This match becoming nearly a stalemate between these two tag teams. Webster with a tag. Oh! Bart Brute went in for one of those flying clotheslines. Sullivan dropped it and drop kick. As Bart Brute span around. Webster out. Sullivan poised against the world champion. Oklahoma slam. Going for the pin. And Ray Sullivan picks up a win for the E.O.D. But it was far from an easy task here tonight. Gotta wonder what level of injuries the Trailblazers have sustained from not only this match but their two prior matches. As this punishment from Snake continues. He's probably trying to get Bart Brute injured the way Rick Weaver was way back when, so he has his title stripped from him. Who knows what will happen if that is the case. Let us hope it's not currently. Still the world champion despite the loss here tonight, Bart Brute.
Here are your winners, Sugarfoot Ray Sullivan and Haku Ross.
But with a pin over the world champion of E.F.W, is that going to give Snake the excuse to give Ray Sullivan an opportunity? Would he dare put the belt around the waist of a member of E.O.D who he's already had problems with in the past? As usual, we can only wait and see. However, up next tonight, our main event of the evening, Snake is looking have a warm-up match here as he takes on the man who beat Boy Wonder to get the name The Prodigy. This should certainly be an interesting match. The Prodigy, again, another person denied to the ability to showcase his talent on E.F.W, and when he did, he outshined the people Snake is trying to promote, and as a result has not been treated very well. Perhaps, just perhaps, he can defeat Snake here tonight in the main event and gain some more of that glory. Again, as usual on this show, we can only wait and see the Snake versus the Prodigy, our main event here tonight. Coming up next. Well, clearly mind games from Vega earlier on being in ring attire, he has now changed back into that suit of his. The US champion leading the charge, Magnum Opus, here tonight. The Snake, the former two-time E.F.W world champion of 100 days, a 35-day European champion as well as all the accomplishments he has made outside of E.F.W. There with Boy Wonder, who was unable to take that title away from Barn Brute. Currently, and very interestingly enough as well, of course, Vega at ringside for GBH, but no GBH here with Magnum Opus. That affiliation still a big question mark here. We have no answer. Is GBH associated? Is GBH a part of Magnum Opus? All we know is that Vega has now been at ringside 3 times with GBH, and GBH has not looked affronted by it. Could he be the 4th man for Magnum Opus? What a deadly day that would be if that were ever confirmed. But right now the Prodigy is looking outnumbered as Snake has brought his cronies to the ring. No wonder he wanted this as a warm-up. No wonder he just wanted an excuse to beat on somebody with the help of his 2 allies. He won't get that kind of help when he takes on Goldman, believe me. Oh well, how about that?
Accompanied by Hannibal Jacob. And from Bangor, Maine, weighing in at 149 pounds, the Prodigy.
Well, the Prodigy didn't go to the E.F.W locker room to find friends for a second time tonight. NEW talent appearing here as the that barrier between the two brands becomes blurrier and blurrier. The Prodigy siding Hannibal Jacobs and Simon Youngblood, who have no doubt had their issues with each other in the past. However, the chance to irk Snake here tonight. Hannibal Jacobs has assaulted GBH before. Simon Youngblood also having his problems with GBH showing up on NEW turf. These two now taking a front to what Snake is doing here, it seems. Evening the odds for the Prodigy here tonight. Bob Turner rings the bell for our main event of the evening. I want to thank you wherever you're joining us. The Prodigy quickly leaving the ring there. Perhaps getting his head into gear, perhaps trying to play mind games with Snake. He went for a shot there. Snake cutting him off very quickly. Already quite a gathering of bodies on the outside here. Jacobs, Youngblood, Weaver here watching the action. Vega choosing to stay his distance for whatever reason. Oh, currently this is going Snake's way though. As the Prodigy rocked. Oh wait, that chop was blocked by the Prodigy. That forearm was dodged. So was that finger poke. Back and forth on the outside here. This could just end in double count out. Prodigy wants none of that. Sends Snake back in the ring, dodging the grasp of Rick Weaver, who had something up his sleeve there. Oh, what a clothesline from Snake. This match back in the ring now. What a clothesline from the Prodigy. Let's not forget that man took out Boy Wonder for the ability to still be able to use the nickname the Prodigy in the ring. Oh. Rick Weaver being called that until that defeat. And now his mentor, gets a dropkick to the knee. Decided to take on this man, thinking it would essentially be an easy ride in this main event here tonight, that he would be able to essentially triple team him with the assistants on the outside. This plan of Snake's, like many others, beginning to backfire on him here. However, he does have current control of this matchup and is going for a pin, but it's only a 1. Prodigy kicks out. Oh, shot from Snake. Prodigy in trouble here. Snake setting up. Oh, guillotine. Prodigy caught up there. Oh, what a reversal by the Prodigy. Putting blow to the back. Hand caught there with an arm drag though. Snake returning. Oh, kick. Oh, and a kick right to the top of the head. Snake rocked here by this flurry from the Prodigy. He sends him into the turnbuckle. Oh, and what a drop kick. Oh, wait. Going off to the out. Off to the other corner. Oh, and another dropkick. Snake falling to his feet. To his knees. Excuse me. The excitement of this match. Prodigy could get one over on Snake here tonight. Could you imagine what that means? Dropkick to the spine. The wily old veteran. Oh. For a moment there, oh, and again blocked there, could be meeting his match right here. Hurricane Rounder off the ropes by the Prodigy. Oh, and an armbar. Imagine if Snake tapped out to the Prodigy right here in his own main event that he has created. The man whose pride allowed him to go into Team E.F.W versus Team NEW match, the only one in which they ended up losing. The man whose ego has allowed to put it all on the line at Showdown. Oh, Tiger suplex there. Oh, sorry, double underhook suplex, side suplex, beautifully done. Been a long day for me, I apologise. What a main event we are having. Prodigy now, trying to wrap Snake up. And again, the Prodigy has been in this company for a year and 11 months. Arguably nearly earning the veteran status himself. Oh, kick to the back of the head. However, still yet to pick up a title. That has always been the problem of the Prodigy. But he is finally with the crowd. The crowd finally finding a reason to love the Prodigy, and that is because he is standing up to magnum opus. However, Snake here, fighting back, managed to dodge another drop kick from the Prodigy. The boos begin to rain out as people realise, oh, the Prodigy has lost control of this matchup here. Needs to think fast. Needs to find somewhere out of this attack from Snake. What a drop kick, that signature drop kick. But you can bet he is not done there. You can bet that Snake wants to seal this with a super kick or a venom driver to mark this match. However, the Prodigy, oh, dragon leg whip, may have pulled something there for Snake. You've got to think again. All the things Snake has done since making his appearance. Adrian Goldman will no doubt be rooting for the Prodigy as he watches here tonight, wherever he may be watching. What a knee! Snake went in and got a full knee to the face, and that could do it there. Prodigy nearly had it. My Northwestern roots just came out there in anticipation for a 3 count. As we are live from the warehouse in Newcastle. Snake v Prodigy. Snake wanting to warm up for his match against Adrian Goldman, but the Prodigy, the man Snake calls a nobody, is giving him a run for his money. But it could all be over for the Prodigy as Snake sets up for the venom driver. What's that? Did you see the speed of Hannibal Jacobs? As he scooted round, got up on the apron, distracted Bob Turner long enough. Playing Snake at his own game. As he allowed the Prodigy, oh, a rake to the eyes. He has not allowed the Prodigy time to recover. Snake stayed straight on top of him when he realised what was going on. Spinning drop toe hold here. Do not see many of them nowadays. Prodigy. Could be reaching for those ropes. Bob Turner keeping an eye on where those hands are. Oh, finally touches them, and it caused the rope break. Pushes Snake free. Prodigy once again trying to outsmart the New Japan veteran. Oh, Wait a second, Snake is down on his knees. Prone. No defense against those kicks. Rick Weaver knows exactly what they feel like as he recoils on the outside. Right round the head. Decapitating the Snake. At least that was the plan. Oh, but Snake utilising the distraction. Kick that was perhaps a bit south of the belt. Prodigy though, fighting back. Oh, taking down Snake. But look at that, distracted by Rick Weaver at the worst possible moment, reverse DDT. The Prodigy now with an eye rake. Not letting Snake out-cheat him. The Prodigy is saying, well, if you're going by those rules, so am I. Look at that, taunting for Snake to get back in the ring as he hangs on the apron here. Snake finally coming to. Oh, reached for a punch. The Prodigy too far away. Oh! Vicious kick. Oh! Sends Snake back outside. And the crowd are right. What a main event we have here tonight. But I think it's about to go even further. The Prodigy off the ropes. Oh, right through the middle. Suicide dive. What a shoulder tackle to the outside. The fans once again repeat, this is awesome. Snake though, stopping the Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. My God. Bob Turner begins his count, but that powerbomb, despite that amazing suicide dive, may just have ended the Prodigy. Snake now. Oh, jolting that leg. Youngblood and Jacobs equalising this psychologically, even lending a hand to the Prodigy with a distraction. But Snake may have this one in the bag right here. No! The Prodigy will not be denied. Look at Snake now. Practically telling the Prodigy off as he lay on the mat. Trying to get to his feet. But for a second time in this match, surely the Prodigy cannot be saved again. Venom Driver! Going for the pin. That is the end of it. Snake gets his victory that he's so hardly sought after. But perhaps this so-called nobody, the Prodigy, might be a somebody after all if he took the boss to those kind of limits. What an incredible night it has been here at the warehouse. We want to thank you all for joining us. As far as I am aware, next week's schedule is unaffected. Midnight BST Monday morning, excuse me. A brawl. Wednesday morning, 9:30 midnight BST. The Compound. And then of course, 9:30 midnight BST on Friday will be Destruction as as we enter the third week. We roll into 2 weeks away from Showdown. What further chaos will we see? You'll have to tune in and find out. Thank you, Anchor 9.